Brother Marines. Brother Marines. My headset is horribly tangled and twisted. How the fuck did it get like this? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... Brother Marie... Wait. Like, so little. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. We've returned again on this day, today, Thursday. It's Thursday. Right? It is Thursday, right? Jeez. When you completely lose track of all time, space, and dimensions. But then again, I mean... Darkseer who? Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. We have returned again today, on this day, which is today. It's Thursday. That means Thursday. I don't know why this means Thursday, but it does, okay? It means Thursday, right? I'm not going to be Elon Musking my arm out there. I'm just saying it's Thursday, okay? Everyone relax, all right? This ain't no thing, y'all. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. We have returned once again to the world of Leisure Suit Larry. I know. What the fuck's going on with my forehead? What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck? You know what? I know what's going wrong. Clearly, all this stress, all this anxiety, all these things, you know, they're clearly getting to me. They're attacking me at a deep genetic level. There's only one way to fix this. CBD Facial Rejuvenating Cream. So to fix it, I just need to give myself a facial on stream. See, this is the kind of stuff that with other YouTubers, this would only be on their OnlyFans, where they give themselves a facial. But on Slathe the Space Marine, I'm a giver. I give. right? So where do we have to have some of this? We don't need so much right there. There we go. What do I do with this shit? Right? There we go. Hold on. Wait, you have to get a little bit of it in the eye too, right? And then like right there and there. I am going to war. They have come to conquer my land. But I, with my war face paint, I am ready. A little more around the mouth. It's like that scene from Batman where Jack Nicholson's just like, hoo hoo hoo! Okay. Look, that was probably well more than enough. Oh, so this is what it's like on the other side of the porn video. You could be a good Joker. The Joker? Unless I wanted to be one of those other ones where it's like, ah, ah, ah. It's like, what are you, like one of the Martians from Mars Attacks? Ack, 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 ack. Ugh. I got too much on me. Ah. It's in my eyes. It's in my raccoon wounds. Holy shit. Did that, like, clean off filth from my face? What the fuck? I feel like I just took, like, a makeup removal kit. What the fuck was that? Ah! It burns my eyes! My eyes! The goggles! The goggles do nothing! Oils from the cream? Okay. Ah! Okay, let's look. Yeah, sure. Look at me now. Easy, breezy, beautiful, cover slave. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, fuck. My eyes are on fucking fire. They're burning. Ah! What was in that? Ah! Oh, no! You've arrived. Let the adventures and stress begin. Oh, you just missed it, Pudsey. Like, just before we started Leisure Suit Larry, I decided to give myself a facial, and I didn't even put it on OnlyFans. Here. Now let's put some sausage in my mouth. Okay. No, wait, let's see. This is a cigarette, or otherwise known as something in the UK. Now, if I were to suck on this, I would be sucking on a cigarette. Smoking it is another way to say it. But if you were to use the English terminology. Welcome to the stream. Slathe the Space Marine. I'm still me, you're still you. This is still ridiculous. My eyes still burn. Let's get to the game. So, slang word in England? Yeah, it just means cigarette, so it's completely fine to say. My eyes! Ah! Oh! Oh, it's... Oh! Okay, now we gotta do the Jack Nicholson choker. Woohoo! Okay, let's get to the game. Fallout 5. There we go. Hey Davos, welcome to the stream. We're playing Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty. And we're now in the basement where there's like a bunch of black wrappers, and Patty here has unfortunately gotten a bunch of black paint on her face and on her body. So we are in a game where right now we are kind of in blackface. Should maybe get wet clothes and rub around the eyes. But if I get wet clothes, you'll be able to see right through. Inside Studio A, the members of Too Live to Screw are carrying on a lively discussion. If only you could hear their conversation. Do I have any items? How do I... You have nothing. Requires a number. Can I use this? Since you have no way of knowing John Crapper's personal elevator access code, it appears you're trapped down here forever. Okay, so is the game gonna go... Is it gonna, like, let me die, or... Wait, is that Biggie? Right there. Wait, like, look right next to this eye. Is that Biggie? PC Hammer is that man Desmond says is linked to much of the evil doings here at K-Rap Radio. It's a good thing your disguise is working out so well. You certainly wouldn't want him to notice you. You may wish to talk with PC Hammer later, but now is not the time. Can I open the door? You really don't want to open this door. This mission is not to get caught. You have no use for a microphone stand, especially one that must weigh... Okay. Door's locked. Well, wait. I have no idea how many digits this is. You hear no sound from the door. That must not have... Wait, that was 5 digits, right? Is this gonna be shit that's in the fucking manual? Connie Stevens. Room C, it appears to be unoccupied. Room B, which appears to be empty. But wait, the door's locked. Then if I go to this door, it says don't go in there or else you don't want to get caught. But if they're both empty... So is this going to be some number that's in the manual? I doubt it, considering these... They don't seem to be, like... They don't have, like, some, like, image or something go... Studio floor... Okay, let's open up the manual for the 5th game here. Fuck's sake. So I have to, like, go into Steam, and then browse the local files for the game. Well, where is it? What the fuck? Directory file. Manual. Well, there's absolutely nothing in here. There's nothing in the manual to help me with this. This is where I was last time and I said I was stuck. So I have no idea what the fuck this is wanting me to do here. Stay away from him so he doesn't figure out that you're not black, pretty much. Far too familiar with the shower vader already. You hope that somehow, someway you'll be able to find your way back down to the Crapper's office. Back up to Crapper's office and into your own clothes. Am I supposed to know the password to this one? Just trying random digits now. I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. I have no fucking clue. So I'm fucked. I just looked it up. I'm fucked because it's gonna be like a randomly generated code that I would have gotten earlier in the game that I would have needed to have written down myself outside of the game. So I pretty well have to restart, because there's no way I can know, like... I would have had to have, one, found the code, which I may or may not have even done, and I would have had to have written it down myself, and then saved that, so that way I would have had it. This is bullshit. Alright, how far back are we? Wait, did I save over top of it? Fuck! So I have to take my, I have to make my own notes while playing this game. There's no way around it. Because you have to write down little codes, and if you don't write them down, you're fucked. I don't know. I don't know if I really even find that fun. That's fucking insane. Fuck's sake. And these games have so many different anti-piracy moments. Right, where it's like, look in the manual, and it's like, fuck. Why? Just look in the manual. Alright. Alright. The hell was that?
Coffee! Coffee! Coffee!
So there's F5, which opens up the save menu. There's F7, which opens up the load menu. But then there's F1, F2, F3, F4, F6, F8, F9,
Coffee!
10, and there's no 11 and 12, because I guess those weren't buttons back in the day. Throughout this game, you can zap ahead by clicking this fast forward button, which is now hidden at the top of your screen. Show me. Do I need a password to protect my game? If you would like to use a password to protect this game, select password below. No. Would you like to restore a previously saved game? No. How do I make it faster? It's plus and minus over here, right? There we go. Okay. I need to go in here. I need to take these tapes over here. I need to use the tapes in this thing. There we go. Plug that in. Put the phone on there. Let that charge. Winners. Didn't think it would have to start over from... I don't even know where I... That's the thing, though. Pudsey, where do I restart from? Right? Like, you hear what I'm saying. Well, where do I restart from? Skip the shit. Okay, so from here, I would want to use this machine. This. Welcome, Cliff Tor- we're off to today. I don't know. New York. You can enter user number pad. Be sure to only numeric keypad, not the cursor keys. Oh, fuck. What did that say? Now I've got to go back and actually look at what time it was. It was... Okay, it was what? New York 10:10? New York 10:10. Okay. This is one of those parts where I have to now look it up. So... I'll have to explain. I'm going to have to pull up Steam again to go back into the Leisure Suit Larry 5 thing to go into its files. Gotta go open up Steam, open it up, go to Browse Local Files, and then... There's supposed to be some kind of travel guide. Is it gonna be this one? Ah, here it is. Okay, so... I'll just move this over here so you can see it. But... It's alright. So let's just move this up here. So this is one of the manuals that you get with Leisure Suit Larry 5. So now I have to match the symbols that were on that game with these. So what was it? New York 10:10. So now I have to put those symbols in. Square box house cross thing. Missing number from Pokemon Blue. A 3D sideways M, looking at it from like as if it's on your left. One of those house things again, I think. And sideways Pong. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, so what's that gonna mean in this? That's gonna mean... Okay, house thing. Missing number from Pokemon Blue. It's gonna be this one. Sideways M. That's this one. House thing again. Sideways Pong, or Ninja. That's what I'm going to have to do every time I come to this place. Miami, Florida. Okay. Wait, why did it ding when I read that one? 5543627. But I don't have any money to use on the phone. If I remember right, this is a part where I just have to wait. It's just wait. What? How do you solve this part? Wait. This part would be excruciating if you didn't know that you could speed these games up. What if you fly to another city? I don't know. Instead of New York. I don't know. I don't know if you're able to... I mean, you're able to pick one of those other ones. But I don't know. I just picked the one that was first in the list. Was I supposed to pick Miami? Five, 5, 6, 2, 7, 7, 9. Patty's contact phone number I'll write my own notes here. Six, 5, 4, 9, 3, 7. Do I actually need any of that shit? Holy shit. Six, 5, 4, 9, 3, 7, 5, 6. What's this? PC Hammer, K-Rap Video, Philadelphia, PA, access code 45954. I need to look at that one more time. 45954. And then, can I use this with this? K-Rap, huh? That's a great place if you like rap. She's making out with Donald Trump. I'm able to take the sign. I have to look at the signs. New York limo 5524668. Yep. This is even better than having your own savings and loan, as you think you may have had in Leisure Suit Larry 4, the missing floppies. Fuck. Arrived at your destination. Hmm. Now I need to take this. That face. Oh, so now I need to use the phone. 552. So I can either go to Atlantic City or Miami. I think I did Atlantic City last time. Let's maybe try Miami. Oh, should I... Wait, why wasn't I looking at what the time was on the screen? Fuck. Okay, it was 2:40. Okay, so Miami 2:40. Miami 2:40 is going to be... Fuck, this digital is... It's going to be this TIE fighter looking one. And then this 3 with the... I think... No, it's going to be this 3. Then it's going to be like some boxes with like a little nose. Then it's going to be the beanie hat with like the propeller on top. Wait, what? Miami at 10:50. Put the wrong destination? You sure? Let's see, let's try it. Miami. And what did it say? 10:50, right? $10.50. Okay. Miami 10:50. Let's try this one. So that's going to be Ninja, box with nose guy, TIE fighter thing, fire flower, and 3 with dots. Fuck, this is just excessive bullshit. Now just wait. All you can do is just wait. Just wait. That's it. Waiting. At least the other game had, I'm too sexy for my pants, too sexy for romance, too sexy for France. I'm Larry, I am my nephew, and I'm going to the college to pick chicks up, right? To pick chicks up. My name is Larry Lovage, and I'm going to this college to pick chicks up, right? You know. And then there was all the trampolines, and it was like up, up, down, button, button, left, button, left, button, 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 left, left button, button, left. All the buttons doing button, button, left. Skip, skip all the buttons left. Okay, let's save. Yeah, save. Too passionate to save. Pudsey, you shouldn't have to apologize for this game. Al Lowe should have to apologize for this game. Okay? Don't cut yourself short, okay? You did nothing wrong. It's Al Lowe is the one that has the special place in hell for him. Fucking Al Lowe. Wherever he is. He's probably sitting on his mountain of cash. How about Jorg apologizes for this? Let's see if you can arrange that one then. Okay, what's happening here? Door's locked. And then there's the password. And this is going to be the 45954 password. Never knowing when you might get some mail, you decide to take Crapper's letter opener from his desk. Falling through the humus in the tree pot, you find a glint of metal. Bending over the base of the tree, you dig into the humus and find a metallic object that you saw earlier. It looks like a desk key. Did I do this last time? You found it buried in the tree. You insert it into the desk. It carefully turns. It opens. Peering through John Crapper's personal formerly locked file, you notice a number written on a small blue stickum. Why in the world would he want to remember 21531? Blue stickum 21531. 21531? That was it. That was the Pudsey, that was the missing step. That was the Leisure Suit Larry 2 moment right there. Where I didn't look in the pot and I didn't find the key and I didn't get in there. That's it. That has to be it. I gotta return this? Fine, return this to his fucking desk. Why can't I keep the mail opener? I guess I need the mail opener. Missed the desk key. Oh. I would need the mail opener. You don't need to shower. You don't need to shower. You're not dirty. Your hands aren't dirty. Well, I'm not drowning, so that's a good first step. Ah, wait, what can I? Opening the door, you carefully look outside and notice the receptionist has returned. You decide you cannot exit this way. It's got really few buttons. It must be important. What's this? Dust on the keyboard. You must never use it. What's this? It's a genuine 0Z9000. Can I use it? Insert the pages you want to copy. It auto-locks? Okay. Are there meant to be papers somewhere? Like, is this already fucked? This is all good and all, I guess. Can I use... folder marked personal. Alright. So I needed to not only go in there and do that, I needed to look in it. Okay, folder. This. You think it's sometimes in the 90s, there was like some woman working in an office and she was photocopying something? Right? You know, somebody's nan that like works at a local school and they're photocopying and they're seeing that meow, meow, and they're just imagining in the future being able to just like copy anything. You could just like throw a person on there and it's like meow, meow. I was muted, wasn't I? We have to play these games so that way no one will take Monkey Island for granted ever again. Just going naked through the rap radio thing for all the... Right, we're back. All right. 21531. What do I gotta do? You bring the potential labeled Studio C. You pull up the slider labeled Control Room B and hear what sounds like a female breathing. So if I talk into it while I... No tape to record. Maybe I need to go into the other room? Two 1531. No. Oh, fuck. Two, 1, 5, 3, 1. Without a mounted tape. But how do I mount one? So where am I supposed to... Was there a... Did I miss, like, a tape somewhere earlier? Am I fucked now again? Where's the fucking tape? If I can't leave, then there must... If there is a tape, then it would have had to have been before this. And even if, I couldn't have brought anything with me from before this into here. What the fuck? You care... So I have to click back and forth on that bullshit? How can you get some... Oh, now I can just grab a tape, apparently? What? X-Men. You place your tape on the recorder, carefully threading it through the tension arms over the heads and past the capstan. Alright. Turn on the tape. As you record Too Live to Screw, you giggle with delight as they thoroughly incriminate themselves. keep forgetting if I'm muted or not. Alright. So, here we are. Punching in the access code you learned by watching PC Hammer. You're able to ride the shower Vader back to John Crapper's bathroom. Luckily, no one noticed your clothes lying on the floor there. Putting on your dress and gathering your possessions, you sneak back to the reception's lobby door and wait for her. And take a break before making the safety... into your patiently waiting limo. Does she still have the black face? No? Okay. The Shill Building. We're off to the Shill Building. Oh yeah, it's Austin Powers. So I'm pretty sure I completed, like, 2 areas with Larry or something, so... Welcome to Miami. We're at, like, the Tramp building or something. Oh, shit. I need to go back in. Miami limo 5541272. Where's that limo? What, misplaced something, lose something important, can't find that important documentation? To help any alien who's lost their card, just call me Carlos. Okay, what was that? So it's not the limo. Carlos. Misplaced item? Okay, I'm just gonna put that in the notes. Okay, what's this? No. No. Miami limo 5548544. I guess I don't have a quarter. A pair of quarters. What's Carlos? I'm gonna try that one first. 554 1272. Yes, green cars. Si habla español y English. I'm looking for a limousine to take me from the airport to town. Wait, that was... Wait, what? No. Can't I just call the limo? Why did I pay the quarter to ask the guy for a... What the fuck? 18544. Alright, which one is the one that's in Miami? This one? It's a great place if you like pain. Wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say, what's that right there? And then it's my cursor. Everyone doing just backflips and dental gymnastics. Alright. What the fuck? Is this a phone? Wrap your knuckles gently on the textured sliding glass window. What do you think we have here, little man? You say you're most... my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I wonder if I might get an appointment with you. I don't know what I'm just... No! Why not? Come on. First, let's do your paperwork. She grabs a large piece of paper covered with tiny type. Let's fill out this little admission together, shall we? Do you have dental insurance? No. Try the door, it's locked. And what did it say? Can I open this? Why won't he open the door? What's going on here? Okay, let's... Yes. Do you have lots of dental insurance? Yes. Are your teeth overly sensitive? No. Are you allergic to pain? No. Do you enjoy pain? Yes. Do you enjoy sharing your pain with others? Yes. Do you enjoy mechanical objects in your mouth? Yes. Do you enjoy your other people's hands in your mouth? Yes. Do you enjoy rubber in your mouth? Oh, of course. Do you swallow? Well, I've been known. Have you ever even heard of AIDS? No. Do you know anyone who has ever hired a lawyer? No, I don't even know what that is. Do you know the definition of malpractice? No. Since this is not an emergency, I'll go ahead and set you up an appointment for, let's see, about 9 months from today. 10 o'clock is good for me. Wait, what? Go away. You already have an appointment. We'll see you then. 10 months from now? What's this thing? Lace doily from the waiting room table, but you really don't know why. Lace doily. Then rather, so you wrap the doily around your head in a classic Three Stooges toothache style. Oh, perfect. What is it? You mumble with your jaw tied shut. You pretend you're unhappy to speak. Oh, you poor dear, you look like you're in terrible pain. Why don't you just go right in? I'll have your technicians attend to you right away. You think to yourself, where else do you pay someone lots of money to insert metal objects into your mouth in order to inflict lots of pain?
Well, Mr. Laffer, shall we get started?
Oh, I don't know. I hate dental work so much. I think I'd rather have a baby.
Well, make up your mind there, Larry. Say, Larry, have you ever considered dental floss as an aphrodisiac?
Ah, iced tea. Am I supposed to, like, use an item or something here? Try establishing eye contact. You can really understand how did she got her name. Let's take a look at those Chi-Chis. Well, what is... Chi-Chi Lambita is the perfect name for this Latin beauty. If you stared at me for long enough, Mr. Laffer, it's time for me to get back into your mouth. Touch her face. Has anyone ever told you you're beautiful? Yes. Use your charm.
Does the name Bucky Beaver mean anything? I would do anything for a man that would help me become a citizen. Can't think of anything right now, but if something pops up, I feel like I'll think of you. Waiting until your mouth is full of equipment, Chi-Chi asks you a question. Have you ever considered dental... Okay. Hope it doesn't bother you if I occasionally rub up against your elbow like this sometimes. When I hear that salsa music, I get so excited I can't control myself. Why don't we go downstairs to my apartment behind the gymnastics studio, where I'll be able to express my appreciation to a more acceptable manner. Since we're gonna get a home-cooked meal for a change. Yeah. A few minutes later, downstairs in the gymnastics studio. Chi-Chi, what are you doing? Come on, my little Tito Puente. I'm ready and waiting. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Larry, I bet you've never done it this way. There's a trampoline! Watch out for my trampoline! What the fuck? No, it's your turn, Larry. Come and get it, big fella. What is he gonna go upside down and they're gonna... Inverted handstand sex? What a humiliating experience. Finally, your lack of athletic ability has merged to haunt you. What a shame you didn't get that scene on tape. Oh, I was supposed to get it on tape? Wait a second then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. F7?
Yo!
Can I plug this into that? Got it. So then when am I supposed to restart recording? In the conversation? Or do I have to, like, do I get a chance during that cutscene? Oh, jeez, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack. Okay, this with this. Okay, and then there. Because I didn't have the camera charged. And I wasn't sure if I needed to do that or not. So okay, so now it was this one. All right. So you can avoid the whole earlier thing. Oh shit. What happened? Oh fuck. Okay, wait. Is there any way I can get back in there? Okay. All right. Is it charged? It's charged. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. This is like the third or fourth time now. It's like, let's go.
Slate's gonna take you back to the past to play these Larry games really fast. But he'd rather have a night alone with the fake goth actress chick named Coco. You'd rather eat Coco's butthole. Okay, save. Dental gymnastics. Okay, F5. Dentist. Oh, I hit exit, didn't I? Okay, so I have to start the camera before this. Alright, got the camera on. We're going, we're rolling. It says a few minutes later, but wouldn't that mean that the camera would only have like 2 minutes of recording left then? Wow.
There's no inventory options at this point. What a humiliating experience. Your lack of authentic... Okay, but at least you recorded Chi-Chi on your videotape. The boys in the office will be proud of you. But so much for those fantasies you've had about you and gymnasts. You vow to get in shape. Post-dental. Okay, so now we gotta get the limo back up, I guess. Let's get over to here. We need to go back to the airport. And then I think we need to go to Tramp Casinos. If this is working how I think it is, it's kind of neat because you're able to do these different parts in different order. Like you can pick. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I promise your considerable contribution will not be wasted. This one documentation will enable us to now succeed where we've been unable to before. You just don't know how grateful we are. Just remember, our benefactor insists that his contribution remains completely anonymous. Tell your boss he's made the right decision going with us, Kane. Kane lives. So let's use the plan here. Where are we going? Atlantic City 210. Alright, Atlantic City 210. Got it. So it's going to be a brick with a line. It looks different there than it did in other ones, so no, it can't be this one then. That doesn't look right compared to the way it looks on here. Or maybe it's this one. No, that would be the same one. These symbols aren't consistent on this page. Alright, so I think I'm gonna say it's this one. TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter. Fireflower. Ninja. Play the Larry game that came out for Xbox at some point. Which one are you talking about? Muttman! Muttman! Which one are you talking about? Because, are you talking about Magna Cum Laude? Which was like 3D, and it had like, I'm too sexy for my shirt, and it was like Dance Dance Revolution, and it would be like, up, left button, left, down button. Because if so, that's the one that started all this. I'm pretty sure that was the one that was on Xbox. Where you play as Larry's nephew, Larry. And you play as Larry Lovage instead of Larry Laffer. And you're in college. And you have to, like, do these, like, trampoline games and, like, run around and save the Soviet chick. There's, like, a monkey that wants to fuck a professor. It's a pretty wild game. There we go. Let's make a save just because. Wild game. Alright, use the Arrow Dork card. We're in. But yeah, if so, that's the game that kind of launched this all here. I've been playing these games since playing that one. Because these games were a lot older than the ones I played. Like, if I played Secret of Monkey Island, these games I'm pretty sure were a lot older than those ones, right? So, I almost am the Larry nephew in that sense, where it's like, alright, let's see. Let's go back. Let's listen to Uncle Larry's stories. Welcome to the stream as well, Mr. Munt. Monsieur Munt. No, okay, wait. I don't know if I got this far, but no, I saw this cutscene before. So, okay, I think I'm catching up. Alright. I think this is roughly how far I was last time, but I got stuck in that in the K-Rap place. Because... Alright. Let's get a look in here. Alright, what do we got? I need to talk to this guy? Need something? I'm here to see Mr. Bias in room 900. Oh, right, just give me a second. I'll make sure he's right there. I'm the Maytag man. Office bust. Oh, box office bust? Box office bust. Okay, I know that one. The problem with that one is that you can't really get it anywhere. Because, like, there's no company that, like, owns the rights to it or something anymore. So you can only get it on, like, Abandonware or, like, Archive or something like that. And I'm not quite sure if I'm really that desperate to... Hello there, you must be Passionate Patty. Everything's all ready for your cutting session. Just come into the studio. I'm waiting for you. Oh, shit. I remember this part. The synth is programmed. The charts are on the music stand. The level it's all checked. Alright. Okay, I don't know what they want me to do, so I'm just gonna start tapping everything. So let's try it again. What the fuck? What the deuce? Alright, one more shot. This part just plays itself. What does this have to do with banging cross-dressers? I don't know if it's this one. I don't know if it's this one. This one might... I don't know if this one has cross-dressing, now that I know about it. I mean, just a moment ago we were in blackface. That's pretty close, right? It's nearly the same thing. It's cut from the same cloth. Have I played the new ones? What would you mean by the new ones? Like the new Larry games or the new Monkey Island games? Or what are you meaning, Mutt? What are you meaning now, Monsieur Munt? What is it you are asking your question of me? We just get to listen to music at this part of the game. Is this all this is? You have a wonderful technique. Wait, what? Alright. Apparently Patty's banging this guy. You see, one of these is likely going to be inside of Patty. Oh, she better have a wiener, right, Flute? Slathe, I'm making a complaint. This game is far too heteronormative. You made a bump on the leg and recording the excitement. Oh, wow. You sold the entire thing. Meanwhile, back at the FBI's Mission Control headquarters. She's either in a tunnel somewhere or she's dilated 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters? After sacrificing yourself for your country, you slip out of the control room. And you go into your limo. Was that Donald Trump's money? Can I skip this stuff? Yeah, I think I've seen all this. I got stuck in the K-Rap thing last time, right? It looks like I'm also doing this in a different order than I did it in the other one. So some of these cutscenes might be I just kind of want to get past whatever this is. New Larry games that came out. I played Magna Cum Laude, which is kind of newer, I suppose. Alright, so then what's this last one? Because you also have to write your own notes in this game. Atlantic City Limo 553 motherfucker. Four, 4, 6, 8. And you have to keep these notes. So you have to write it yourself because your character's not going to remember. You're halfway through the second one. Oh dear God. Oh, the second one. Oh man. I think I got like nearly to the very end of the game and then I had to restart because there was stuff that I found I needed but didn't find earlier in the game. There were steps that I missed, so I had to restart everything even though I was nearly at the end of the game. There's a lot of that in that game. Without like saying like particularly anything or spoiling anything. There's a lot of items that if you go to a next part of the game where you can't go back, and if you forgot that item there, you're a dead man walking. You don't know it. The game won't like fuck you over right away, but eventually it'll get you. Eventually it's gonna get you. Right? It's like when Matt Smith regenerated from Doctor Who, you know. Any minute now. He's a-comin'. Who's coming? The game over screen in the Larry game. But you are the game over screen. In real life, Cruz is giving Nom flashbacks because of Larry too. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Oh, Larry 2. Fuck. Larry 2 was brutal. If you ever do go on one of those cruises, right? Like if you're able to, you know, you got some anxiety pills, you're just like high as fuck on all that shit and you're just sitting in your room like, I'm on a cruise, right? Just don't eat the dip. It goes bad. Don't get drinks from the bar. Don't forget your sunscreen. Don't open up the door to the next room unless you're wanting to get a sewing kit. Then get out and don't ever go back into your room. Because if you do, there's going to be someone's thirsty mom waiting for you at the wings just to fly in. And then all of a sudden, when one moment you were having a nice vacation on a nice little cruise, all of a sudden you're just hearing right, and then that, you know, and then it's over at that point, right? There doesn't seem to be many or any like I've not actually seen a moment where this game has actually said like you died, fuck off, make a new like reload. This game, I'm noticing that as like a trend here, that Larry 2 was just over the top extreme. What was I doing? Okay, I need to. Wait, don't I have a quarter? Wait, did I lose? Wait, did I use the quarter using the phone at the dentist? Why? It was just like it wasn't like a payphone. Where's the quarter I got from the dentist? Does the game just take that away from you? It feels like a plant. Alright. Yeah, okay. Can I... Slot machines. You haven't played a slot since Leisure Suit Larry 1 in the Lounge of the Land Lizards. Okay, can I, like, use it and get a coin back? Okay, so I've got a quarter. Okay. What happens if I do it again? Larry 5 was designed to be easier because Sierra did a survey and got complaints about the difficulty and the nonsense puzzles. I bet. Larry 3 actually even already felt like that. Here's why, just by playing the games and without looking up any of the history, Larry 1 came out and it was this cheeky game with some, censored sex scenes and a blow-up doll, right? It was not that bad. And it was also pretty simple. Like, I think I finished most of it within about 5 or 6 hours, and then... Let's get the fuck out of this place. And then I finished most of it in, 5 or 6 hours, right? And... What's going on? And, the second game... Holy fuck. That was that, and it felt like it was 3 of the first game, but on crack. And if you didn't get your fucking Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur from all different 3 Larrymon games, game over, you suck, go home. Fuck's sake. Holy shit. I needed to come back and try it again. I think on my last run, because it's I'm not doing a speed run right now, so it's fine if I just check, I'll just do a quick pause here. I'm gonna pull up live split so I can check what my times were, because I did a recent speed run of these games, right? And I'm also gonna move my notes. Wait, can I? I don't need to update this shit. Okay, let's move this over here. Okay. Move the wheel over this way. Alright. Open splits. Leisure Suit Larry 1. I was able to get that one done in 28 minutes. And should play Space Quest next and King's Quest. I've had somebody bring up King's Quest before, and I'm not sure if I'm a brave enough man to try it. I've heard some things about it. I've seen some things about it. But of course, it's only the tip of the iceberg, am I right? I don't even know. I might as well just play Dragon's Lair backwards with my hands tied behind my back, blindfolded in the dark with the headphones on that cancel out the sound, right? While being spun around on a merry-go-round, right? While high as a kite and drunk as fuck. On a night where it's the full moon and I've got to fight off werewolves and vampires and Frankensteins and mummies, and at the same time I also have to be doing my taxes, and it would be a whole personal, family, financial, emotional, educational, and generally an appreciation of Arbor Day sort of movie special of everything. So I don't know about that one. Why am I saving? Oh, I'm not. I'm just pausing the game. Okay. Alright, and let's go into here. Atlantic City! Where are we going? Well, we are going to Viridian City. Me and my friends are on the way. On the road to Donald Trump's tower. Let's go hang out with Donald Trump. I never played Space Quest. King's Quest is decent. 3 and 7 aren't too hard. Well, okay. I mean, the way that this kind of got here is an interesting one, because most of it was me playing Monkey Island, right? And then Jorg sent me Jorg sent me Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude, and I was like, oh, I've heard of Leisure Suit Larry. Those games are kind of like Monkey Island. And he was like, yeah, this game's kind of like that, but it's also like Guitar Hero. You'll like it. And so then we started streaming that for a while. So about 4 or 5 awkward streams with virtual digitalized nudity later, it was like, well, I guess we might as well play the original games too. So Pudsey then sent over the first 3 games, and then I've been playing through these now, and so now we're on the last 3 games, right, which will be 5, 6, and 7, and then there's probably a couple new ones that have come out since then that might not be numbered. I don't know if they're properly in the number name setting style scheme, but Donald Tramp. Space Quest is worth playing. Monkey Island to MCL as your first Larry game is Wait, what? Wait, what's MC? Oh, Magna Cum Laude. Yeah. As your first Larry game is unfortunate. It's unfortunate? I don't know, I had a lot of fun. It is what it is, right? I had a lot of fun with it. Alright, what am I doing here now? Oh, I need to get given money from her. Right? So wait, do I have 10 Trump bucks now or something? Or what happened? Please enter a number less than 10,000. 1. What is it? Coincidence, sir. You caressed. Here's your 10 tramp bucks. Alright, so I got some tramp bucks. This also, I am trying to get through Monkey Island 4. And so that way I could get to the Telltale Monkey Island games, and eventually I'm wanting to pick up Monkey Island 6. Because as far as I understand it, that's going to be the bookending of the series where it comes to a complete close. And no, I'm not getting Sea of Thieves. Just... Let me just put that one out there before anyone asks. No, I'm not getting the Sea of Thieves. Gambling. Wait. The name is Gambling. Remember it. Sierra games. Oh, these games are hard. Okay. Save. Deal. Is that a good hand? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold these ones. Yay, I won my money back. What the fuck was this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can get a 5... Is this a really bad hand, or is this a really good hand? This is a really bad hand, isn't it? Wait, no, don't hold anything. Just deal. Now, I am going to, like, win something in this game at one point, right? Wait, no, wait, don't hold anything, because there's no, like, pairs or anything. Queen, ace, 5, 10, 5. Okay, I've got 2 5s. I'll get rid of the queen and the 10, and I'll keep the ace, so I've got, like, a pair of 5s and ace high. That's... No, wait, that's... Wait. I'm wondering if you guys are, like, because I'm getting, like, a latency here where maybe, like, one of the things is that at the bottom of the stream, if you could do us a favor for me, check when you're at the bottom of where's the timer and see if where it says live, if it's got a red dot,
And if not, click where it says live, and it should bring it back up in case there's like a delay going on. Let's see, deal. Ace, Jack, King, 8-2. I'm going to get rid of these and just hope... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to keep these, because that's how it works. Not really getting a lot of good stuff here. Get rid of the 4. Or, no, keep the 4? Okay, I meant to get rid of the 4, but that was actually... Okay, alright. I'll keep that. Why do I need these again? 725 for ace. Well, this is all terrible. Wait, no. Fuck. I keep thinking I'm, like, click it to get rid of it. But deal. Bought the collection recently to play. Played the new games on PlayStation. 3, 3, 4, 4. Oh, wait, this one's good. Or that's my last hand. Never mind. Deal. 2, 9, 3. Okay, I'll save these. Really? 3, 8. There's nothing there. I don't even know why I need these coins or what these things for. The first games to teach children gambling, Luigi Poker on Super Mario N64. Welcome to Super Luigi-O Kart. Would you like to buy insurance? Oops. 2, 2, 8. Oh, well, let's keep the pair of 2s. Alright. 2, 8. Oh, wait. 2 queens. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Motherfucker. Okay. Why do I need to do this again? I'm sure that I need these Donald Trump points for something. I need to, like... It's like I need to bribe the... Oh, wait, shit.
There's a mouse to the left service phone, and the silence to the left sound phone.
Previously on Larry. Dun 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 dun
Larry, da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, 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 Larry, da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Wow. Wow. Because I just realized, wait a minute. I'm gonna need to have the camera ready for when I get to the next girl on the list, so that way I can record it. I'm sure that there's something, it's gonna have something about you have to record them all. Don't miss any of them, or else you're gonna be fucked. It's gonna be like, so where's the third tape? Well, I don't have it. Well, go out and get it. Well, I can't. Nope, go out and get it. Nope, the items don't exist. Nope, go get it. But I can't. They're gone. They fell into a volcano. Larry Laffer in X-Men. Stacy X. Okay, is this thing's ready? Battery strength is 100. Do. Wait, what? Do.
The white zone is for alert passengers only.
A little bit of a demon cat moment there. Always gotta take care of demon cat. It's important. Is it this one? This one? Atlantic City Limo is 5534468. See, that's one of the things that I'm not used to with this. With these games where you have to have your own notes. Also I don't know, just the excessive amount of anti-piracy stuff. Like, even if, in this case, got the game on Steam, and then went into its files, put it onto ScumVM to make it a bit more manageable. It's still, like, it uses ScumVM on Steam, but it's a really shit version, so you can just kind of detect the game files with another version of ScumVM. And it runs a lot better, and it's a lot more manageable, and you can make it, like, windowed mode, and it's just better, right? It's just better. We're gonna go to Tramp Tower, Tramp Casinos.
We're gonna go to where people wanna know your name. Everyone here makes lots of money. They make the most amount of money off of my casino, while I profit the most off the money that they make. They make a lot of money here.
Okay, let's save back Donald Trump. Oh, fuck, I did it again. And I really need to get a new headset. This thing's... There's something wrong with, like, the cable, I think. Something wrong with the cord. Alright. Deal. 665 Ace 7. Fuck. When you hit the wrong button, when you hit the quick load instead of quick save sort of thing. 10 out of 10 impression of anti-piracy. Well, I mean, this game just has it like through the ass, where you have to go through the where it's you have to every so often you have to go into the manual, which the game provides it to you like on Steam. It's in the game's files as like a Google Chrome file. You just open it up, and but then you have, like with the fucking airport and off. Oh my fucking god! I can't. I can't. What do we got here? Nothing. Let's deal it again. Or wait. Let's see if I can get an 8. Come on, game. Would have been cool. There's nothing there. Two kings. And I forget why, I really forget why I even need these. Okay, do I need to go up here? Plenty of good seats left, but you ain't getting past me. Listen, unless you pay the price. What's the price? We're giving some tramp bucks? Okay, so we got better seats. We need like an item or something. These both lead to the same thing. Which got you into point-and-click adventure, Monkey Island? Yeah, it was well, when I was pretty little. I was playing video games with my older sister, and she played Monkey Island. And then I wanted to play it, and then I really enjoyed Monkey Island. And then And then what was it? Because there wasn't a lot of these games, or I didn't have access to a lot of these games. But then, years later, I played up the Telltale games, the Walking Dead games. And then, I'd seen that there was Monkey Island Special Edition. This was back when I was, like, playing on my 360 on the Xbox. Looking forward to the Wolf Among Us 2. Oh, I heard Wolf Among Us was really good. That one has... I've heard, like, really good things about that game. Like, it's the best of their games. I'm trying to think of what else was there. Yeah, I never played Monkey Island 2 until after I played Special Edition for 1. Because Special Edition for 2 is also on the Xbox 360. So... you know.
For you merely adopted Monkey Island. I was molded in it, raised by it. I hadn't seen the sequel until I was a man.
Playing them on the 360 store. Yeah. Exactly. So then, what was it? I remember at one point I tried, like, there was some game that I remember trying. I had, like, a demo disc, and it had a bunch of different games on them. And I want to say it was Maniac Mansion. This would have been a long time ago, and I, don't think I got very far, because it was just one of those, like, multi-game discs, if you remember those. Where it would be like, here's a bunch of different games that you get to play, like, 30 minutes of gameplay of. Don't you want to play Doom? I mean, it's on, like, every computer right now in the 90s. Welcome to Windows 3.1. Now with Doom! Like... So what am I supposed to do here? If I leave, does he give up his... Scuffed Doom. It's like, well, do you like Knee Deep in the Dead? Yeah. Well, that's all you get to play. Make sure that you enjoy playing Doom, where you're not allowed to get access to many of the weapons that would normally be in the game, unless you cheat. And in fact, actually, even at that point, we have not included the BFG in the game. Even if you cheat. Wait, what? That's right. There ain't no BFG in this game. Or I forget how it worked. There was like... Maybe you couldn't find it. I forget what the deal was. But it's just like you could get up to the end of the first part of like chapter 1, right? The part where you die at the end. That's a good demo disc. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Professional mud wrestler, former Miss Wet t-shirt of Atlantic City. Tramps Boardwalk. So do I need water? Wait, is this an area where I can drown? Because he looks like he's swimming really frantically. What happens if I go this way? Do 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 do. See, if this was like one of the parser games, you'd have to like write swim or else you'd die. Is there any reason I'm doing this? Am I gonna find like a cup or something like that? Roller pig. Roller pig? This is not coming up with anything. Pretty sure that just goes on forever. How did I get past this part before? Because I got past this part before, clearly. I just don't remember what I did. Patty's gynecology session in Trump. Yeah. Right now we're in the Trump place, right? Can I use the towel with the water? What am I supposed to do here? I gotta use like an item or something? Do I need to turn on the camera? What am I supposed to be doing here? There's gotta be, like, just one simple thing that I'm missing here. Well, why do I still have this open? Clicking on other parts of her don't work for... Yeah, I'm not sure. It just kind of clicked... Anything I did there just kind of brought it out of the out of that screen. I've got your file right here. Jeez. Kind of wondering how I did this last time. I could go back and I could look. I could go back and I could look at what I did. I could pull up my own stream and find the area where I did all of this. I could do that. I could watch my own content on my stream from a previous stream where I played the game. You see, that, at that point, it's like its own form of streamception.
Brother Marines. Brother Marines. Brother Marines.
Brother Marines! Okay, let's see. So it would have been over here, roughly. Tramps Casino is a perfect example of the style of architecture exemplified by Frank Lloyd Wrong. Do I have to, like, throw her, like, a drink or something? Did I even get past this part? Why don't you wet down the t-shirt? Was there a drink somewhere? Okay, so there's got to be something there to that. Light her on fire. Like, what is this? So did I just give up on it and leave? So you just give him all that? Yeah. So I just... Okay, well, what the fuck is that about, then? How am I supposed... What am I supposed to do about that? Fuck this. I'm just gonna look it up. Fuck this. Wow. Wow. That's a pretty serious puzzle right there. Okay. Let's do this then. Alright. Let's bribe the guy. Hiya, cutie. Welcome to Skates, etc. I'm your hostess, Ivana Tramp. There's no need to shove her around, Larry. She's already been shoved around already. I'd like to rent some skates. Good idea. You come to the right place. My rental fee is quite reasonable. There's no use quibbling over such details. First, I'll need a small deposit for your valuable equipment, she says, sizing up. Let's say $250. I don't have any money. I suppose I'll accept some of those silver dollars from this casino. You have an inspiration. Instead of money you offer, would you accept this autofocus, auto level, auto color balance, auto zoom, auto pan, 5 lux, complete video studio, and pocket protector? It's a Rob Lowe model, you know. It's the very latest model and was very expensive, you continue, but you've got to promise to give it back when I return your skates. The Rob Lowe? Yeah, I suppose I'll do it for deposit. Find a place outside to sit. This is eventually going to reach somebody, right? It's Lana Luscious. She looks just like in her photo you saw in her resume. Lana. What do you say in your friendliest voice? Lana Luscious. Yes, she replies. Who are you? Larry Laffer. I've a long way to meet you. And maybe you have, Larry. What do you say we sit down on that bench over there? These skates are killing me. Skate here often? Only when I'm trying to find a man, she says. So does that happen often? Only when I'm here skating. I must tell you how much I love your skating technique, you tell Lana. If you like that, you should drop by the Tramp This Mud Wrestling show. I'm on my way just to give a few minutes. It's in the Tramp Ballroom. The entrance is at the rear of the casino. And if you bring a few $100s with you, I'll make sure it's an experience you'll never forget. Okay, so now I need to go bring these skates back. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's the problem. Which game am I playing? This is still the same game. And this sounds like Ghostbusters. It's like, how does that sound anything like Ghostbusters? What the hell are you... Bobby, what the hell are you talking about? How does that sound anything like Ghostbusters? It's Ivana Tramp. Here's my skates. And she said bring a few $100, so I might need to do the gambling again to make sure I've got a few hundred, she said, right? $155. These aren't real silver dollars, they got Donald Trump's picture. Or wait a minute. Okay, this will be faster with Enter and the mouse key. You're limited to bets of 100? Okay. I will keep these 7s. I will keep these 9s. I'm thinking that's probably enough, because, I don't know, like, nearly 500? I'm gonna go with that. Let me at him. Excuse me, sir. You said I was like, would it be okay if I only paid you 455? Seems to be a little short. Ah, geez, really? Fuck. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right, we'll just. All right. How much do I need then? 500? Pair of 10s. I don't even really know what I'm even going up against. Wait, 4, 5. Wait, I can't click. Wait, I can click these. Yeah. Gambling. What would I need here for... I would need, like, an ace and a 10. Pair of 7s. And the kings. Okay. I've got 1,000 now. I should have enough, right? She said a few hundred. She said bring a few hundred. $500. I only needed 500. Wait, this is probably... Wait a second. There we go. So we got the camera on. Are you sure you want to go through this? What, your leisure suit might get muddy. You decide to grab whatever parts of her body you can.
Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
As you become more and more aggressive, Lana becomes more and more passionate until the two of you are oblivious to hundreds of men staring at you roll off the ring onto the floor and begin shedding clothes. What? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh, Lana, I just don't understand. I suppose it's because Bucephalus has never performed in front of 900 people before it. Is that his name is... Oh, Bucephalus. Okay. Now you're sorry you even started the whole camcorder. What will the boys back in Hollywood think of your less than stellar performance? So was I not supposed to start the camcorder on this one? You slink out to the hissing of booze and hundreds of men, each of which is thinking, thank God it wasn't me. May I smell my limousine for you, sir? Yes, let's get the fuck out of here. So I think that this is as far as I've gotten so far. Because now I've been to all three places and I've gotten all three of the recordings. That was the goal of the game so far. I don't even know what we would even be wanting to do next. I did both of the patty things. Geez, no matter where you go, no matter which limousine rental company I use, no matter which driver I get, all these limos look alike. Both the CD player and the cassette deck are broken. Airport, eh? Let's go, Larry. Turn on the TV. Meanwhile, a conservative political action committee handles a little more than just influence. And as you know, blah blah blah, interested in traditional American values, my campaign promises good and virtue. And furthermore, if re-elected, I will blatant exploitation of minors. And in conclusion, Senator, we got it. Here's the deal. There's plenty more when this comes from, as long as there's some progress on a bill to tighten regulation of the airwaves. We want all that smut off the air, and we're willing to back up our beliefs in traditional American ways, so do you want it or don't you? Give me that suitcase, boy. I got legislation to write. Meanwhile, back in your limo. Sir, we've arrived. Okay, so this will be the save known as now what? Okay, let's try using the machine. Los Angeles, 10:40 a.m. Okay, I've got it. Los Angeles, 10:40 a.m. That's going to be the bone with the lines. So it's like this one. Then it's going to be the block with the nose under it. It's going to be like the Muppet face. Then it's going to be the 3. Then it's going to be the house thing. Or is it this one? House plus thing. Then it's going to be the fire flower. We're in. We've seen our boarding pass, and we just need to wait. What's the coffee scenario? There's like the bottom of a pot of coffee that's been sitting there. I could probably make some of that powdered like lemon sweet tea. Your visit of the East Coast is finished. Your airplane heads back to Los Angeles. You hear a delicate little click from the camcorder as its tiny battery is now completely drained. You've hated airplane traveler since Leisure Suit Larry 2, looking for love in several wrong places. Another fine Al Lowe game. Damn you, Al Lowe!
It's not hard to see, Patty. The problem, the two little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy, mixed-up world.
Larry, in all the scenes, and all the games, and all the world, you had to walk into mine. Remember, Larry, we'll always have non-Tenet.
Here's looking to you, kid. Well, Patty, I'm glad to see you made it back safely. I told you there was nothing to worry about.
You were right, Inspector Desmond. But for a while there, I was really stumped.
Oh, you did fine. Now let's go over what you discovered through your investigations. Let's begin with Baltimore and the River Records. What happened?
It was easy. I got past that guard in the Shill building lobby just by finding Reverse Bias's office in the building directory.
Good work, Patty. Well, what happened after you were upstairs? Did you learn anything about De River and Bias?
Couldn't find anything interesting in De River's outer office.
Good going, Patty. Did you make the recording session I booked for you?
Actually, the studio session went pretty well. Boss, after a couple tries, it started really cooking. I just used an old technique from which I was quite familiar. Here's the tape. I'd say
you really have a way with men, Patty. Our agents could have never obtained evidence like you did. So, did you discover anything at the K-Rap radio?
Well, I sneaked into John Crapper's office just as the receptionist came back from her break.
Nice job at sleuthing, Patty.
I searched John Crapper's desk and discovered a folder filled with what looked like incriminating evidence to me. I assumed he'd missed the folder if I stole it, so I used a photocopy to make copies. Here they are.
Way to go, Patty. Nice work.
And besides, I heard what Two Live, Two Screw thought were private conversations. They didn't realize they were meeting in a room with an open microphone. Although I nearly got trapped by PC Hammer, I recorded Two Live to Screw on a reel-to-reel tape.
Great, Patty. You have proven yourself to the right woman for the job. Patty, you've done a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you. I have a small souvenir for you, Patty. A little something for you to remember your experience as an FBI agent. I want you to have Commander Twit's exploding bra, and every time you wear it, think of me.
Oh, great. I'll wear it to my next heavy metal gig.
In anticipation of your success, I made all the necessary arrangements for your White House.
As your flight plummets, your life passes before your eyes. For a while, you consider that redhead you dated during high school, wondering if there could have been some reason she wanted you to come over to her house when her parents were out of town. But then you consider your performance since you were back at Porn Prod Corp. And how about that Aerodork Airline magazine? What was in that? Was there an award back at good old Porn Prod Corp? I wish I had looked around more while I was there. Boy, I wish I had degaussed those videotapes before I left my office. What are you talking about? I did. Did I ever finish that dentist's reception survey? Is this all the thing? Wait a minute. Am I getting, like, grilled on all the things I didn't do, and am I game overing here? All in all, you wish you had accepted that redhead's offer. The loudspeaker crackles with a panic-stricken voice. Any passengers with flight experience are urged to report to the cockpit immediately. I used to sell flight simulator software door to door. Maybe I could help. Come on, Larry. Fly the plane. The pilot's contract ran out a few moments ago. He refuses to work without a contract. Sir, can you help us? I'll do what I can. I used to sell flight simulator software. This is like the longest cutscene ever. Can I just skip this? I kind of want to see what's gonna. If I would have missed out on some of these jokes, I want to skip it. No matter where you look, nothing looks familiar. Whatever made you think those hours killed playing Red Baron when you should have been playing, could have been working possibly to prepare yourself to handle a modern passenger jet. This is far and different from your futile attempt a few years ago when you tried to sell a flight simulator software for a major computer game. Okay, is it... No matter where you look, nothing looks familiar. It's tuned to soft rock, easy listening, more album station. Change to auxiliary fuel tanks. Until you accidentally hit something called autopilot. The airplane's computer takes over, stopping its spin, leveling out of the plane, and preventing certain disaster. Alright. I have to land the plane. There's a runway, Larry. Steady now. Bring her in carefully. You're coming in too fast. They're coming in too fast! Great, kid. Don't get cocky. Think you'll be able to get out in time? You gotta keep it up longer. Saved an entire airliner filled with innocent people. I'm surely Superman. You finally gained the respect you deserve. But how stupid were those airport designers? They built a runway 100 feet long and 2 miles wide. Hip hip hooray! What's this? The now all too expected Chartreuse carpet lounge is filled with people all here to celebrate the country's newest hero, Larry Laffer. It's him! It's Larry! Larry Laffer! Huzzah! So tell us, Mr. Laffer, asked Dorfer, how does it feel to save lives of hundreds of people? Where did you learn to fly a commercial airliner? What is the secret of your amazing rescue technique? And will you earn extra frequent flyer credits? Before you can answer any questions, you hear a telephone ring. Mr. Laffer, there's a telephone call for you. No one knows that I'm even here. Well, clearly everyone does. It's the President of the United States.
Hello?
Hello, who is this?
My name is Larry Laffer.
Well, Mr. Laffner, this is the President of the United States. I just wanted to telephone to express the appreciation of this great nation to you, Larry Lasner, for the heroic deed you just accomplished. And of course, take this opportunity up to my approval rating of another few points. You know, it never hurts to be seen worldwide on CNN under these circumstances. And anyway, what I mean is, getting back on track, you probably didn't know, but the Vice President's mommy was on that airplane you just saved. By the way, he's still gaining the approval of the great American people, just gaining every month, little by little, getting better and better. And in any case, he's so grateful that he wants me to host a big dinner in your honor, here at the White House. So, Laffner, do you think you could drop by the White House, or say Tuesday next week, for one of those typical big National Hero of the Week dinners?
Oh, but of course, sir. I'll be right there.
Do I have to bring a date? I really look forward to meeting you and the First Lady. Oh, sorry, Lasser. I'll be too busy meeting with some important ambassadors or something to attend. But I promise to send Vice President instead. Nice talking to you, Liquor. Good job. And goodbye. Right to you, Mr. Oh. Well, things did work out for you. You would have thought that you would get a personal invitation from the President of the United States to attend a big state dinner, especially one in your honor. Why does this feel like this is the end of the game? And it's just taking an incredibly long time to get through this. I wonder if they'll have live music. And so it ends. The following Tuesday, our heroine patiently awaits her turn to perform at the White House dinner while, unbeknownst to her, our hero approaches the doorway. What an honor for you, Patty. Just look at all the dignitaries here to hear you perform. Well, you presume that's why they're here. You are seated at the table closest to the door. Near the piano, you are to perform upon. After dinner, Inspector Desmond sits across from you, chatting with the woman beside him. You carry on a meaningless dialogue with the two men beside you. What a shame the President was too busy to be here, though you feel sure he would have loved to meet you. That person's head looks like a crab. Voice rings out from just outside the doorway. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor this evening, fresh from his heroic rescue of an airplane filled with U.S. citizens, including our Vice President's mommy, Mr. Larry Laffer. What, you think, Larry? My Larry Laffer? Larry, you shout, it's you! Patty, it's you! Oh, Larry, I've missed you so. What happened to you, Patty? Last I remember, we were together on a deck overlooking a lake. Where did you go? Hell, where did I go? Oh, you sweet dear, you really don't remember a thing, do you? It's a long story that perhaps I'll tell you someday, but right now, all that matters is that we're together again. Say, Patty, since I had a little trouble finding a date for tonight, why don't you join me on the dais? We can talk about old times. Let's get a little bit of a grip on that. Why, Larry, that would be wonderful. Good old Larry and passionate Patty teaming up again. I mean, his head's about the size of half of her body. Come on, Inspector Desmond, you say, we're gonna sit at the head of the head table. Patty, I meant, Larry stutters, and finally gives up. Hi, Inspector, my name's Larry Laffer. Charmed. Is he gonna be like a KGB agent from the second game? Excuse me, Patty. Would you two scoot over a little so your guest of honor can sit down too? From nowhere, a Secret Service man appears with a folding chair. You know, Mr. Vice President, you've always been a secret hero of mine. In fact, the Vice Presidency is one office to which I always aspired to. Mr. Laffer, has anyone ever mentioned to you that we look alike? Of course, and I'm proud. Before you can talk to Larry or Desmond, you realize the large, burly gentleman to your left is already speaking to you.
And it's fortunate that you're here this evening, as I'm only in town for a short time. Yes, I'm testifying tomorrow on Capitol Hill as the Senate hearings on pornography in the entertainment industry.
How come you can't click through this shit? Oh, really, you say, feigning interest.
You've heard of me then? Yes, my job is simple. Tomorrow I intend to convince Congress to create tough anti-pornography legislation. Tough enough to make the airwaves beaver clean again. Just like they were back in the 50s.
You love these dinners and being seated next to people who feel their sole mission is to impress you with themselves. Especially a man whose breath is enough to curdle hairspray.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Big, a major West Coast corporate leader.
My name is Passionate Patty.
And I bet I can guess how you earned that name.
Okay, you click on the center part. What an obnoxious creep. Now he's humming at you some familiar song, a love song? Who does he think he's impressing? What is that song, you think? It sounds familiar. Realizing you are still unimpressed, Big digs in deeper.
You know, Patty. May I call you Patty? I find you a very sexy woman. In fact, I've been looking for just a woman for a new position I recently created.
Between phrases, he continues to hum that melody.
Patty, you seem like a woman interested in quick success. Why don't you be the hostess of my new TV show? For months I've had minions out hunting for the sexiest woman in America. But tonight, I discovered her myself. Just say the word, babe, and the gig is yours.
At the mention of sexiest women in America, Larry's head jerks towards Big, his attention riveted on your conversation. Really, Mr. Big, your offer, I'm not interested.
Oh, Patty, stop being so formal. Please call me Julius.
Julius? You think your mind rusty? Patty, something's wrong, says Larry. He's offering you the job of hostess of America's Sexiest Home Videos. But he has nothing to do with that show. I should know I do. I was sent by the producer to find... Say, wait a minute. Could he be the money behind the show? Julius, you cry, suddenly putting everything together. Desmond, arrest this man. What? Shouts Big. You scoundrel, you've been humming the Larry themes that I wrote for the soundtrack of Larry 4. That song was never published and the recording was never released. There's no way you could know it unless you played Larry 4. Of course, I see it all now, Big. You're the man who hired me to create the music, then erased the floppies to keep from paying me. You're the reason my poor Larry has amnesia. You're the man behind K-Rap and Desrever Records. Julius Big, you're the man I've been following this entire game.
You're so smart, Patty. Let's see you deduce your way out of this.
Leaping to his feet, he pulls a revolver and aims it directly at you.
Everybody stay away or I'll shoot.
Larry What are we supposed to do? Do something, Patty. He fembotted her. She fembotted her. She used the fembot bra. Congratulations, Patty. You saved the Vice President's life. We'll haul this guy down to headquarters right now. There goes our weekend together, Patty. I'll be stuck at the office filing paperwork on this lowlife for days. Is he dead? Why'd he turn black and white? I'm sorry I showed your face in that custard pie, Mr. Vice President. You turn... So, it looks like I'm free for the weekend. How about you?
Assuming you were talking to him, so as to not let his wife over here. Yes, perhaps I could set up a little excursion to Camp David. Larry presumes the vice president is being magnanimous. Gee, thanks, he said in a loud voice, and I hope you and the missus get a chance to come along too. Later? Larry, what's that bulge in your leisure suit? Oh, Patty, I know what you mean. Why, those are just some miniature videotapes I recorded while on the road. Hey, fun, that'll give us something to watch at Camp David. I just love home movies, chimes the vice president. I don't think I... Oh, never mind. Grab your glasses, everyone. Patty, I propose a toast to us and to our wonderful future together.
Is this the end of the game now? We're in a helicopter, so it's gotta be. That was a pretty nice effect where the helicopter turned around. That looked really good for that pixel art there. And so all's well. It seems all your work videotaping those girls was not... Silas Scrumall, producer of America's Cynics, decided to simplify the audition process by magnanimously awarding the show's hostess gig to his current girlfriend. America's Sexiest Home Videos went on to become the mega hit of the season, providing clearly that P.T. Barnum was right. Congress never did get around to doing anything to clean up the airwaves. It seems every bill ever submitted somehow turned up mysteriously stuck in committee while they examined the evidence. After a lengthy trial that increased tabloid sales nationwide, Julius Big was found innocent of all charges related to his incident at the White House dinner. In what was quickly dubbed the custard pie defense, he pleaded temporary insanity due to the white sugar content in the White House desserts and got off with a mild reprimand from the judge and 6 months of mandatory Jenny Craig meetings. Reverse Bias soon found himself out of a job when Des River Records went bankrupt. Executives realized there was no longer any reason to add subliminal messages to recordings since kids can't figure out how to play their CDs backwards. K-Rap became a national sensation when they expanded by buying a small television station outside of Atlanta and a 24-hour satellite channel. They promoted PC Hammer to his new position as the nation's first nude VJ. Their new slogan, KTV, more rap, less rap. The mob's pornography business continued in its steady decline, but they'll find newer, more profitable investments somewhere. Piano bars continue to change into karaoke bars, and the entertainment industry remains exactly as honest as it's always been. But all is not lost. Leisure Suit Larry and Passionate Patty are together again. And at least for the weekend. GG! We did it! I just needed help with that one puzzle where it was at the Tramp Tower. That was all it was. I just needed that one help. This is kind of like with the first game where I did it all except for that one thing at the end.
Coffee!
Now would be an excellent time for you to save your game. We have a little surprise in store for you. What? You did it. You finished the entire game. Congratulations to you from all of us, the creators of Leisure Suit Larry 5. Passionate Patty does a little undercover work. We all have a little reward for you. Since your computer has a DAC, here's a sample player so you can easily hear all the sounds from the game. We hope you enjoy hearing them again.
Ah. Ow. Oh. Ooh.
Coffee!
Better babe through technology.
And then it just shut down ScumVM by itself? Wait, are these codes going to be the same? Larry 5 notes. Okay, I'm just going to save that.
The fuck was that? Okay, so I guess Larry 6 will be next. I don't know if we're doing that one today. Or at least we're not doing that right now, because I have this stream marked up as Larry 5. So we could maybe continue another time. Maybe later. It's only like 6 o'clock here right now. So I could continue another time. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Multi-stream. Do the multi-stream thing. That could always work. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So I'm sure people are probably already passed out at this point. We'll be able to do a different game even. So let's go through the chat. Let's go through the chat. Let's give the shout out to the members. We got a shout out to Davos. We got a shout out to Curry. And a shout out to Bam. We've got these amazing champions of champions right here. The top supporters of the channel right here. These are the names of all the people that help support the channel the most and deserve the recognition, the moment in the sunlight. So, I'm me, I'm Slathe the Space Marine, I'm still me, you're still you, that was Leisure Suit Larry 5. And we'll come back for another one next time. Maybe that'll be later today, maybe that'll be later tomorrow, maybe that'll just be Leisure Suit later. But we'll get back to that eventually. But for now, the outro.